In the porphyritic texture shown, what is represented by the ground mass? Porphyritic texture, remember the pegmatite, and then we had the phaneritic were below ground, and then the porphyritic, the porpus was halfway in the ground and halfway out of the ground. And then the aphanitic was on top of the porphyritic, the aphan was riding on top of the porpus. And so porphyritic is one that halfway in the ground, halfway out of the ground. What happens is you start to get crystallization of these larger grains. It starts to grow big grains, but then it's erupted up to the surface, and you have a background mass, they call that, of smaller grains that you can't see visible crystals in. And so it's a mixture of the two types, intrusive and extrusive rocks. And so looking at that, it says, what is represented by the ground mass? The ground mass is the background stuff. This is the lava after it's erupted up onto the surface. And so, see, the first crystals to form in the magma chamber, and the first crystals would be the large ones that form. The lava in a crystallizing magma chamber before it erupted, well, no for that either, because, again, when it's underground, we're still talking about magma. So this statement doesn't even make sense. You could say the magma in the crystallizing magma chamber before it erupted. So that sentence just it doesn't make sense. We're going to scratch that one out. The lava after erupting from a crystallizing magma chamber. So this would be what we're looking for right here. Again, this ground mass, it's the lava after it erupts from a crystallizing magma chamber. You know, we had crystals already forming down in the magma chamber. We got some intrusive or coarse grain stuff, but the ground mass is the lava after it erupts from that crystallizing magma chamber onto the surface, and we have fine grain matrix. So again, this is called porphyritic texture. Just like the porpoise jumps in and out of the water, this takes place both inside the surface of the earth and outside the surface of the earth.